Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike. We all know someone who has been affected by cancer, and the thought of it can be scary. But knowledge is power. And today we're going to talk about something really important, recognizing the early warning signs of cancer. Now, I'm not trying to make anyone anxious, but I'm all about empowering you guys with the information you need to stay healthy. Cancer is a leading cause of death worldwide, but early detection can literally be a lifesaver. So, in this video, we're going to cover 10 warning signs of cancer that you should never ignore. Remember, these are just potential warning signs, and experiencing them doesn't necessarily mean you have cancer. But if you notice any of these, it's crucial to get checked out by a doctor to rule out anything serious. Have you noticed your clothes fitting looser recently even though you haven't been trying to lose weight? Unexplained weight loss, especially if it's significant, we're talking 10 pounds or more, can be a red flag. This is especially true if it's accompanied by other symptoms like fatigue or loss of appetite. Cancers of the pancreas, stomach, esophagus, or lung can sometimes cause unexplained weight loss. We all feel tired sometimes, right? But we're not talking about needing an extra cup of coffee. If you're experiencing fatigue that just won't quit, even after you've rested and recharged, it's worth paying attention to. This type of persistent fatigue can be a symptom of several types of cancer, including leukemia, colon cancer, and stomach cancer. Pain is our body's way of telling us something's wrong, right? So, if you're experiencing persistent pain, especially if it's in your bones or other areas and you can't figure out why, don't ignore it. This is especially important if the pain is new, getting worse, or interfering with your daily life. Persistent pain can be an early sign of several types of cancer. Chapter 4. Skin changes. Your skin is your largest organ, and it's really important to pay attention to any changes. We're talking about new moles, sores that just won't heal, or any changes in the size, shape, or color of existing moles. These changes can be signs of skin cancer, and early detection is key when it comes to treating skin cancer successfully. Remember to do regular skin checks and see a dermatologist if you notice anything unusual. Chapter 5. Changes in bowel or bladder habits. Okay guys, let's talk about the stuff we don't always like to talk about. Bathroom habits. If you notice any persistent changes in your bowel habits like diarrhea, constipation, or blood in your stool, don't brush it off. Similarly, changes in bladder function, like needing to go more often, pain when urinating, or blood in your urine, are also things you shouldn't ignore. These changes can be red flags for colorectal cancer or bladder cancer. Chapter 6. Persistent cough or hoarseness. We all get coughs and colds, especially during certain times of the year, but if you have a cough that just won't quit, even after a few weeks, it's worth getting checked out. And if you develop hoarseness that lasts for an extended period, that's another sign to pay attention to. These can be symptoms of lung cancer, throat cancer, or even thyroid cancer. Having trouble swallowing your food occasionally isn't usually a big deal. But if you're experiencing difficulty swallowing on a regular basis, or if it's accompanied by pain, it's important to see a doctor. This is called dysphagia, and it can be a sign of cancers of the esophagus, throat, or stomach. Chapter 8. Unusual bleeding or discharge. Bleeding is usually a pretty obvious sign that something's not right? If you notice any unusual bleeding, like blood in your stool, urine, or coughing up blood, don't hesitate to seek medical attention. And for women, any unusual vaginal bleeding, especially after menopause, should be checked out by a doctor. These can be signs of various types of cancer. Chapter 9. Lumps or thickening. This one is especially important, guys. Regular self-exams are crucial. If you feel any unusual lumps or thickening in your breasts, testicles, or anywhere else on your body, don't wait to get it checked out. It's always better to err on the side of caution. These lumps may be benign, but they can also be a sign of cancer. Chapter 10. Persistent indigestion or discomfort after eating. We've all had indigestion and heartburn, but if you experience persistent indigestion, heartburn or discomfort after eating, even after making changes to your diet, don't just try to tough it out. These digestive issues can be signs of stomach or throat cancer, so it's important to get them checked out by a medical professional. Outrow, stay informed, stay healthy. So, those are 10 warning signs of cancer that you should never ignore. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to fighting cancer. If you notice any of these warning signs, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Make an appointment, get checked out, and put your mind at ease. Your health is your most valuable asset, so take care of it. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on staying healthy and living your best life.